right, back from a trip, and here we are starting another stream week. Oh boy, back with Stone Soup. Definitely glad it's a roguelike night tonight, because oh my god, still kind of a bit tired from all that traveling and stuff. I mean, it wasn't too bad of a ride, but you know, a bit of rest is always nice. Do went sleeping in. I feel it was for the best. Being aged since I had some vacation, and that was definitely, I'd say it's definitely something I needed. Thankfully, a few weeks left before holidays, so that's another thing to look up for. So hopefully people are having a nice night. Oh my god. Even though I was on trip, I did a few tests still on Stone Soup, because that game is also on phone. And I want learning another weapon category in the game. I still haven't tried whips. I still haven't tried daggers. Swords are not something I tried yet. But axes are cool. Kind of reminds me a bit of PoE, how like different weapon types got different, how may I say, like different properties on them. I'm still liking spears. They're really good as like a safe weapon. But axes are cool. They got an inbuilt AoE on them. I'm never saying no to this, especially since some fights can get pretty hectic there. But yeah, all the weekend and all the week last week during the trip, been going around slightly drawn a bit, getting back a bit into it. I'm glad I'm not having, like, I was so worried I was going to be having neck pain and arm pain like I used to have for like pretty much most of the year. And I'm glad I didn't get too much pain. Like, I had a bit of a feel that something was about to happen. Like, maybe I slept a bit bad over the last few weeks, and doesn't seem like anything happened. So that was kind of cool. I mean, mainly going around in room parties and stuff, mainly just sitting in the back drawing and sometimes talking to people. Not like I'm going much around, say, like panels and other stuff like that. Kind of feel I only did that at the start of my my journey around cons, but now it's like I just meet up people I know, go seeing them. If they got a party going on, I tend to just stick around. Sometimes I go to some arcades and stuff, you know. Keeping myself busy, getting back into the beat of stuff. Trying to see if things go, having me not going a bit too like sidetracked with stuff. Because I feel it's obvious I'm still getting really sidetracked with RuneScape, especially since now I'm getting in the zone where levels are getting good. Finally got my 90 and everything. Well, combat-wise, not like not job related and stuff, just like only combat stats. It did a bit of a difference, which I'm very happy about. Oh my god. Oh my god. Someday I'll get a bit slower around RuneScape and just get back around like properly doing drawings, doing commissions and stuff, because I mean, it's like I'm rusty, but it seems I'm not too rusty. It's weird. It's super weird when comparing it to just like starting a new Metroid game. Like, you know, Samus is kind of able to do some badass stuff, but it's like every single game she just loses her stuff, you know? Anyway, let's get the intro going. Let's get right into it. Wow. All right. Funny ball. It's really a funny ball. So drink machine. Paladin. I kind of started liking that deity in the game. Oh shit, yo, Solvable, how you doing? Good to see you around. Hope you had a nice week. Like this week, it's going to be a proper full stream week. Normally, I go streaming like 4 times a week, but last week was a bit of a special one. Like I was saying, was going on a trip, went to Chicago, got around, went in lots and lots of parties, shared some maple whiskey with people, and also some maple cookies, and beat at some arcades. Among all the stuff that happened, did a bit of KOF 98 and some KOF 13, which I'm very happy about. It's been a bit since I've played KOF 13, to be fair. I used to play the shit out of that game back in the day, but I got a bit slow, you know, but I don't know. It's like I think the arcade mode, the arcade board of it had like the EX characters. I don't think Mr. Karate was in there. I did also see like EX Yori, which was it's pretty much just like the regular one, and even old school Kyo. Like it was just their KOF 13 versions, which kind of pissed me off a bit. Because the Steam version, you can play old school Yori, old school Kyo, and Mr. Karate, but I don't play Mr. Karate. To be fair, like even Takuma, I'm not really good playing him. Oh shit, sleepy work. Sleepy week. Oh my god. On like another note, like I was saying on the stream intro, I did a few tests on Stone Soup on my phone while I was in the plane. And a few times at the con, like I had a run which I had my character dying at like DLV 12. I didn't get in the Orcish Mine. I didn't even attempt doing Lair. I tried going as deep as I could. It was another, I think it was a spear belt that then transitioned into some sort of hybrid axe and spear belt, because I had like some sort of unique axe that was also counting as a spear. And I had on top of that some sort of hat that gave me a berserk power on it, on top of boosting my def when I was berserked. It was so busted. Like I couldn't die until I died. By far, I feel that was my second character I actually had a lot of fun with. It made me discover about how axes are freaking insane. They got reach. But as a cleave, like spears, you got a bit of reach. God damn, axes doing cleave, like a cleave around you, it's so damn crazy. New runs, they have changed my fave magic transmutation. Not sure what to think of right now. Was there like a new patch for it? Did the game get like a new patch? I did try another deity in the game. Like Shining One, I'm liking him. I started loving that deity in my runs. But there was like also another like elemental focus one I kind of liked. Forgot the name, like Quetzal or whatever. Make some elemental clouds around you. It's pretty cool. I like that one. Okay, let me reacquaint myself with my inventory. Oh, I was wondering there. I've seen in a post something about doing shouts to get enemies moving around to you there. I might need to try this. Kind of reminds me a bit of how in oh my god, in DRL you could just like pre-fire to drag enemies to you. Might want to try that. So we know on that character which one is heal, which ones are potions and magic. I'm trying to remember what brilliance do. I think it's just like just boosts your magic damage. I know there was a potion that lets you fly a bit. Can't remember which one that is. Might want to drop also the Torment Scrolls. We do have another brand weapon scroll on us, so we can keep that for later. And we got a few piece the fuck out scrolls. Potion, has their magic cost, increase power of spells. Cool. Alright, sucks I'm not a magic user. Do I want to chug? I don't remember if we went there. I mean, good way to find out. Your mind is acute. Okay, we know which potions are mutation potions, seeing this this bonus there. So that's a potion we do not know about yet. I mean, I cool open the log to try seeing what we might have. Oh, for real? Talismans were not a thing back in the day. Huh. Talismans are alright. I tried one on my trip that I kind of like. The Medusa one is nice. If you don't have a cape slot, or you got like a cape slot that just you don't really care about, and you also got a hat you don't really care about, that thing is cool. Gives you like another bonus attack. Take it pretty much like it doubles with the Minotaur's horns, so you get like 2 reflex attacks. And if I remember right, like the Medusa talisman also makes you poison enemies. Not something I'm against, you know. Okay, Potion of Mighty, we know about those. Might potions. Okay, Polearm 10. Okay, it's not all the log, but we know might is something we know. All right. Just catching up on all the stuff we did last week. Oh, that's right. There was a battle axe using white that nearly killed us. These guys got always some crazy weapons early on. Like, it's something I've been noticing on my runs I did on the trip. It's got some surprisingly good weapons on him early. Alright, nearly cough up with this. That's right, we did fight Maurice, so we don't need to worry about him anymore. Crazy Youth is scary early on. That's a dude on my my off-stream runs I did that kind of had a few of my characters die. Like, the Staff of Chaos is not something I like facing early on. Definitely not some nice stuff. I guess we're good with this. Armor, yeah, we're pretty good. Do we have a shield on? No, we don't have a shield on. Got that orb we don't really care about. Still no armor being boosted other than our hat. We got plate armor at least. And we're on DLV 9. Nearly saw every gods of the game. All right. And if I remember right, okay, so that means she's still around. We didn't find the lair yet, but we found the Orcish Mine. Or maybe we found the lair. Alright. Good to go, and everything's explored right now. Okay, we can do Divine Shield. What's the weapon I got? Okay, halberds are two-handed weapons, so we can't really carry a shield with this, but we're gonna do crazy damage. I'll be real, so like I'm glad playing the PC version now, because as cool as having the game on the phone is, it controls like dog shit. Like, it's so weird to play. Alright, there we go. Oh shit, confused? Yeah. Yeah, it's so much a keyboard game. Like, on the mobile, like, they give you, like, a keyboard on it, but it's so not the same. Like, I was using auto run way more on the mobile version of this. Like, I could use O, but it tends to get me in trouble, you know? Wait a sec, that reminds me. Do you have any ones? Okay, I got Charm, Ice Burst, Ice Blast, and Mind Burst. Very decent spells. Another Orb of Energy. We'll put them in my shirt and just make like boobas or whatever. I want to swap my skill learning rate. I mean, so far I'm pretty good. Like, I get evocation by just getting kills there, which is neat. Boosting my god's favor is always cool. Alright. Bitchin'. Forgot if I got Immolation as a scroll I already know about. Looks a bit like a vault there. Got a crazy amount of scrolls also. Maybe I could just like move up and pretty much read them in safety there. Ooh, ancient armor. Hello. I was complaining about that earlier. There we go. Very cool. And we now know about immolation. It's like I complained about 2 things and now I know them. The cat of prophecy knows everything. And we know about haste also. Alright, I guess we also know about fear now. Pretty good scrolls to know about. Kinda tempted to just press O right now. Yeah, let's just press O. Ooh, that's quite a group here. Alright. Yeah, that guy needs to go. There we go. The dude did shout. What, for real? You were at MFF? I didn't know about that. You should have told me in my DMs. Come on. What you even doing there? Hi, also, squad. How you doing? Hope your MFF went pretty good. Yeah, no, seriously, like... Oh my god, if I would have known, I would have hit you up. I've been invited in like a few room parties of a few friends of mine. And I've also met a few of my really damn old friends around, like some people I knew back when I was on what, like FA of all things. Like not just Tumblr. Like I've met a few of my friends who I knew since Tumblr days. Which was kind of crazy. Like I felt so damn old getting there. So many people I haven't seen. Oh my god. I'm out of here. Alright. Here we go. Let's wait a few turns. Drag him up. Pitch in. Alright. May as well grab a few poison darts. What do I want to have quiver now? Okay, I got my funny red darts that are quivered right now. I could use my slow dart. Do I want to use the slow darts? Yeah, you know what? Let's use the slow darts. Oh, giving me another reason to get back there next year. I was sort of starting to pretty much question if I was going to go back another. Wait. First of all, we're hunting some ogres. Okay. Alright, nice potions there. I think that one's a moonshine one. Oh, that's a brilliance one. Alright. Why am I getting shield points there? Oh, I got it on learning. Okay, that explains a bit. Yeah, I'm not gaining a lot by just like toggling out the shield there. Alright. You know, I was slowly starting to wonder if I was gonna be going next year, and the more it goes, and to be fair, the more I'm kind of feeling I got a lot of reasons to get back there. It's kind of wild how many people I know are going there, or even are living in the area there. Like, there was a few friends who were wanting me to get back there, and I was like, oh man, I don't know yet, man. Like, it's a really expensive trip, and let's move a bit away, and yoink, pitch in. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, the only I was in the main hotel for my room. I was with a few friends of one of my friends, sharing a room with them. Like, I didn't knew them, but they were kind of cool. I might poke them about maybe getting another room together and stuff if they're wanting to do it. Or I could check for a few other friends of mine who might want to share some room, and I could bring some funny things for them. Long story short, like you, I've mentioned it at the start of the stream, but I brought some maple cookies, and also some maple whiskey. I also had cheese curds, but I felt I was the only one eating some. Other roommates were not really wanting some, and I was like, man, that's lame. I was wanting to make some poutine for the room, but let's say the plan kind of failed dramatically there. I didn't think things through. Oh, that's right. We got Guardian Spirit. Orange crystal statue is unsafe. Oh. Okay, can I shoot it? Can I shoot the statue? That's right, I don't have warping yet. I don't think Mind Burst is gonna work on this. Can I? The amulet is cool. Like, that could be a reflect amulet, which will be really damn good for us. But I feel I might want to explore a bit first. As neat as it looks, we gotta play it safe. Oh, wait. Okay, there's only one entrance going in. Alright. Oh my god, I need to continue talking about that one plan I had, because I did had any microwavable bowls, and I tried doing some dumb stuff with oh my god, some takeout bag. Well, not takeout bag, but one of those takeout containers from the hotel. Like, I went to the hotel restaurant, and I tried making some powdered poutine mix. It didn't work good. I'm glad I did do a mess out of it, but that could kind of have happened. It's sad, because seriously, that would have been a really good dinner. I guess next time I go to MFF or any other con and I want to be doing one of those plants there, I could pretty much just, I mean, cons I go at where I can pretty much drive there, I go having a microwavable bowl in my luggage. But this time I didn't bring some. I'll know for next time I go at MFF. There's also a few friends of mine wanting me to oh, wait a sec, there's a spooky ghost there. Okay, spooky ghost is not there anymore. Yeah, like, there was a few meets related to some stuff I, let's say, draw around that happened there, and I was way too shy going there because I was like, oh man, that's gonna be like an Orny, a random Orny kink related panel. But from what I've heard, like it was weirdly like wholesome there. I was like, you know, maybe next MFF I'm gonna kick my ass and go in there. Because I did hear, like, it was a shame because I was hearing about a few where that were literally some of my first ever online friends. I was like, fuck, man, I'm always nervous getting in there because of few things that happened in the past, and I don't want to just like ruin the mood for people. On top of that, like, I mean, it's not a spoiler anymore that I'm kind of ace, so it's like, I don't want to just like ruin the experience to people, so I'm gonna like not go there. But then as soon as I heard a few names that were there, I was like, fuck, man. It's like some people I've known since easily like 2011. It's like a once in a lifetime deal there. And I didn't do it. What? Still in what? Season 1 of a cat? Is it a good show? Am I a good show? Am I a good show, man, also? You don't have to answer. Hi. I'm gonna always think I'm good. Do hope you're having a nice night, by the way. I'm going around at the speed of sound. Yeah, god damn it. Like, I was hearing so many names. I was like, fuck, man, it's like some people haven't talked in ages because of being nervous about a few things, and I've seen them. And I didn't took the chance. So it's another reason I want to maybe try going to MFF on next year, because I need to try catching them. Like if it's one of their recurring cons, I just gotta go there. Like it's required. I need to fix this. Like there was a few I knew who saw me at the con that were like, "Oh my god, I haven't seen you in ages. You haven't drawn in ages." I'm like, "Yeah, I mean, I had like some stuff happening, so like both like people being shit and also like health issues. Like my arm's a bit acting up once in a while, so it's not helping trying to draw, you know." Oh, more gods there. Not like I really need that. And now to see what that statue does. Can't even see through this. Can I? Yeah, let's do this. Can I, please? I think like, ooh, that's a lot of beads there. Holy shit. Oh, it's also confusing me there. Ooh. Ugh. You know what? I might want to wait. Ooh, 2 for 1. I don't like that dragon in the back. The beam is most likely gonna hit you. Don't want to try that, you know? Can I? Jesus. Forgot if wyverns had breath attacks. Okay, they do not. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, if I fire there, that's gonna get my ass. Oh my god. Okay, that's a bit better. Shinku Hadouken. That's right, they're lizards. They take like increased damage from cold or something, or I think it just like slows them. That guy is still gonna try kicking my ass, I feel. I mean, I could buff up and get the hell in there. Oh, wait a sec. I do have invisibility. Should I waste that? I don't think using a might potion might be good here. Yeah, let's just do this. All right, invisibility it is. And got a teleporter in case I need to do this. Okay. Oh dear. You know what? While I'm just doing this, let me get the music there. Might be better than having my rendition of it. SMT3. Amala Network Battle Team. I think that was the one. I think it was the Labyrinth. Yeah, I think it's a Labyrinth. Yeah, that's the one. We gotta get the fuck in there. Ooh, that orc is gonna be a bit annoying there. I think the raid is much more dangerous if I remember right. It does see invisible. Oh, wait a sec, corroded. Ooh. I do not know what corroded me there. Okay, that fucker still is spawning shit. Tried Devil Survivor. Heard good things about it. I do like the Majin Tensei OST. Yeah, not getting that Satsuki. I feel I might want to like leave that one there. We did get some XP out of the fight though. Oh, that guy got on a bow and arrow. That guy's gonna shoot first. Ooh. Oh, that's the guy who went corroding me there. Okay, that makes sense. Get that bastard down. Motherfucker. Okay, let's do this. Oh, that bastard's gonna get me there. Okay, I need to get the fuck out of here. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm not fucking with that statue anymore. On a bright note, we didn't blow out all our stuff. So I'll take that as a win. I feel we got a good amount of XP out of this. Let me check how much cash I have. 502, that's a decent amount. Yeah, it's crazy how we like a lot of similar things there. Freaking blows my mind. Dude, I feel weirdly enough, the way to deal with that statue will be to have some spells that I don't... Can I see through this? Like, that's a glass pane. Oh. Ah, Dark Souls? Oh, you bet your ass I do. I mean, Dark Souls 3 was a thing I streamed for quite a bit on stream back in the day. I even did a co-op run with one of my friends. Dark Souls 1's good. 2's weird. Didn't really do a full run of it. I kind of quit it early on. Even though I did finish it off stream like way back in the day. I don't think I did a full run of Dark Souls 1 on stream, in fact, even though it's one of my favorite ones. I did Demon Souls on stream. It was my first time playing it. And Bloodborne, I was pretty hit or miss. Like, the base game, I liked it, but then the DLC, I was like, feeling it was too overhyped. But that's just my, how may I say, like, it's a bit my take on it. I know people really love and swear by Bloodborne, but the DLC just, I couldn't do it. Like, seriously, like, yeah, I couldn't at all. But the base game was all right. We did get the funny squid ending. Oh, wait a sec, that's right, Erolka's the one, I'm remembering why there's a warning there. Is that one mob that got banished on her? No, like, I got pretty far in the DLC. Like, I got to the orphan. Nope. The orphan, nah, man. Orphan's rough. I didn't like that fight at all. I couldn't do it. I did everything else. Except, like, there was also that one boss in the cathedral I got told not to do, like the other cleric beast. Yeah, the orphans. It's a wall of damage there. Like, dude, just... I mean, I give it as redeeming quality on that guy. He got a Tom and Jerry scream. And he got literally the same scream as Peppino from from Pizza Tower. Other than that, like, not a fun boss. And that's coming from someone who did the Millennia fight. What do I want to do now? Hey, we'll try DLV9. Got down to 10. We know where the Orc Mine is. Oh my god. I haven't done Elden Ring's DLC yet. I haven't buffed it at all. I did hear good things about it. I did also hear that it's pretty much ball busting. So I need to worry about that later, I feel, if I go doing it or not. I might also need something like, may it be on stream or off stream, like I need to go back in AC6 and just properly finish it. We got the air ending. I hated that fight. I nearly cried on stream because of how bad it was. I could fight 9 ball any day in AC. Air is a different beast. Still haven't done the other fights. I still need to get, I think you go fighting your Endler there as one of the bosses, and then there's All Mine I need to do. But if I remember right, you need to do the 2 other endings before getting to fight All Mine. Oh yeah, that's right. You need to get like some different items to level up in this, because you're sort of starting at 0 in a way, but that's just like a big stretch. It's the only thing I know about it. Yeah, it's the thing. Like Elden Ring, it's no Souls. Like, yeah, it's a FromSoft game, but it's not Souls. It's one of those games that you need to take your time, do the optional things, get in the little dungeons. Just don't go being stupid. Yeah, I mean, it also got double, dual wielding back in there, so I was saying that a few times. Elden Ring's pretty much like DS2-2, you know? And yeah, I know about Stone Soup, Denton. How you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you on stream. I know a lot of stuff. I also know NetHack. I want to do NetHack on stream. Hope you're having a nice night, by the way. Oh my god, I'm glad we're all agreeing there. I mean, even just the fact that power stancing is back in this. Like, it's just the only thing you need to know about this. Just to call it like a Dark Souls 2.2, you know? Doing alright, being back from a big trip in Chicago recently. Went to MFF and learned that someone in chat was there, and I didn't know about that, and I was crying inside. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna cry so much I'm dropping an orb on the floor there. What else do I want to drop and cry about? I hope I get a few other ones of Ice Blast there. I did use a lot of those when I was trying to fight the dumbass statue earlier. Oh, so it was like way more wider and stuff? I mean, if you like freaking crazy open stuff, I mean, NetHack's there. I hope you're also wanting your butthole to be open, because that game doesn't fuck around. Oh, there was hunger in that game? Oh, fuck. You know, I'm glad hunger is not in that game, because with the amount of time I take in the dungeons, I will have died. BB. Yeah, so like in NetHack, because I think if I've seen right, NetHack's magic system, like it uses the auger system. That's right. We do have another potion we haven't chugged yet. Do I want to chug it now, or all my scrolls are already identified? I don't think I got the tree potion yet. Guess worst comes, I become a tree. Oh, never mind. That's a potion I wish I had for a bit. I'm feeling dumb now. Yeah, like when I was seeing corpse on the ground, I was slightly wondering about just like picking up courses like I could do in NetHack. It's like a bit of a reflex I had at the start. You know what? Control F. It's there. We do want to go back to level 2. Because there's a shop I want to check. No. All right. Oh, there was another shop in DLV for 8 of that. Ooh, might want to check that later. I mean, it's a +8 weapon, but it's a weapon category I do not know much about. At least we tried. Yeah, let's check DLV8's shop there. That is not helping me in the slightest. Still need to be careful not bumping into the enemy that can banish around. You know, we didn't find the lair yet. I'm actually very surprised we didn't find the lair. I mean, it might be in DLV 11, you know. I was rambling about this a few weeks in a row, but Tuesdays nowadays are a bit some sort of traditional roguelike exploration day. I've been doing the roguelike to warm up people into it, and did a bit of Jupiter Hell, which is like sort of like its expansion. And then I started doing the Stone Soup because I was like, I got a bit of a like a roadmap I want to go in. Just to get people used to it before going into like the more abstract stuff. Like I would say it a few times, NetHack it's pretty much the end game of this. I got a few other things. I've told to people about how at a point I'll be diving into Cogmind. Adom's also another one. I do have Angband and Selq. Trying to remember a few other ones. I know, like, wasn't there one that we talked about last week that I went downloading? Let me recheck my list. I made a folder for this. Okay, Rogue Legend, yeah. Yeah, Angband. So no, that's roguelike. 100 Floors of Pain from what I heard. I've never tried that one. And I'm kind of scared. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yo. Not like there was much that was bad to see in the list. Other than just pics I took. Some thumbnails. BBBBB. CDDS. What was that? DA. That was the one. CDDA was the name of the game, I think. Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. That is the name. I always suggested that one. Warfare Dress, I need to get it. I heard good things about it. Cogmind is like some it's a roguelike where you're a robot, and it got a bit like some sort of what was the name? Like, I mean, the looting system kind of feels like Battletech in Armored Core, but as a roguelike, instead of having levels, you're just like all gear dependent, so kind of cool. And there's like, I think, limb damage in this, so another thing to be worried about. That got kind of my attention because I've said kind of reminds me of Battletech and MechWarrior, so big heart. And also Caves of Qud is another one I want to add in the list of things to do on Tuesdays. Powder by Zinc. What is this? Let me Google that real quick. Powder Zinkland. Oh shit. Custom sprites. Dude, I could be like really crazy and make a random custom sprite for the feel the cat race in this. Just make a loaf going around the dungeon. 21 years of powder. Kind of reading there. Okay, it got also phone port there. Primordialis. Oh my god! So like a bit the game of life, but as a roguelike or something. Sword of the Star. Okay, let me Google that also. Should I get powder in there? Kind of building up a bit some sort of list over here, like I was saying. Speaking of other games I got myself, Rogue Legend Dark Realms is another one. It's like another like no levels roguelike that got a lot of itemization in this. And from what I've seen, all classes in the game got their own endgame quest. And it's a scary, like horror themed one. Very curious about that one. I've seen another one named Doors in the Wood that looked kind of cool. It's another survival horror roguelike that kind of is pretty stylish, to be fair. It's more modern. I don't remember a few other things I went adding in there. So I think that was pretty much the list I had. I sort of saw complete collation. Oh, that's on Steam at that. All right, let me check. All right, might add that in my list of things to buy around. Got myself a bit of a shopping list nowadays. Especially now that people want me to get Kirby Forgotten Land and maybe Metroid Prime 4. Sword of the Stars, the pit. Wow. Alright, cool looking trailer so far. Pretty levels and psychic stuff. Ooh. Yo, that's a big ass dragon I'm seeing in the trailer. Holy shit. Yo, you can be a cool alien in this. What the hell? I don't know if we can call that a roguelike, but there's another game like we talked about Cogmine, but there's another game I got myself in my wish list for later named, I think it was Duskers. Was it that? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it's Duskers. It's like some sort of like survival horror, like drone controlling and programming game. Kind of reminded me of Alien, but instead you just like got an interface instead of seeing everything in there. Don't know if that's something I could pretty much fit in that list of games to do on Tuesdays, or if it's like a bit of a stretch. You know what? Let me also add Powder in the list of things to get in there. Powder by Zinc. Go download. What? It's on Game Boy Advance? The fuck you mean it's on Game Boy Advance? DS? It's a PSP game. What the fuck? Can I just have like a PC version of this? Windows SDL, there it is. Yeah, too many old roguelikes. Oh my god, I mean, I'm out there liking doing a bit of a... Oh my god. I like that little adventure there. Like, it's super niche, but the people who are into it, like, they're super into it, and I'm freaking loving it. It's like how I go doing some Battletech and MechWarrior streams, and people are going crazy about it. One of them mech heads here. Call me a mech tech, because I'll be in that mech bay forever. Powder. All right. Tell you all about SRM6 day and night in there. There we go. Powder has been gotten. Noida, I've seen it mentioned a few times. Oh my god. I'm glad you like the fire blue. It's a bit of a meme I had since a bit. Oh my god. I mean, I've mentioned it a bit earlier, but I did Doom the Roguelike and Jupiter Hell, and I was trying to find a way to make a bit of a like background in there. So first, oh shit, that is a lot of people here. I'm out of here. Bye. What? Okay, Melbourne Sentinel's Mark. Oh, I forgot what that does. I'm out of here. Pa, 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 pa. There we go. All right. Jupiter Hell is cool. I like how like it got a bit of stuff from Doom RL, but it mixes it up. Like the regular enemies are way more fun in that game than what DRL has. They go expanding on it. Like it's different. Both games are worth playing for their own reasons. Yeah, pretty much. They got their own thing. And it's pretty cool. Yeah, no, like every episode in Jupiter L Classic, they got like the zombie man go changing the weapons they have. Like you got normal shotgunners in the first episode, and second episode they go having like a semi-auto shotgun instead, which you can get, which is also pretty good. And then later they go getting like assault rifles and a few other things. And then there's a few enemies having like status effects on them. It's very interesting. They also added in this some like boss HP bars around. I got far, but I kind of died before the final episode. That was pretty much what triggered me going in Stone Soup over here. Because I did get a win on DRL on stream. Oh shit! Here we go. You know, I don't like the priests. They often put me in trouble more than any other things. Here we go. Okay, so that door always does noise. Really annoying. All right. Yeah, we did get a crazy win in DRL. And then, ooh, wait a sec. Oh, that's just an altar. All right. Then we got super far in Jupiter L Classic. And then right after that, I pretty much went like, you know, we did a lot of DRL nowadays, so how about we go doing something new instead? Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright. It's kind of what got me into doing some Stone Soup there. Lots of DRL, and then I was like, you know, we finished our a bit the tutorial level we had for that journey, and here we are, going deeper and deeper in the dungeon, so to speak. I'm still pretty happy about. Ooh, there's Lair. My dodging is really low. I could level that up. Okay, that's how we do a shout. Alright, good to know. Bitchin'. Ooh, 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 ooh. Are you fast enough? Here we go. That's a lot of yaks there. This is Kitty, and welcome to Yakass. Funny rope down there. Willpower. I mean, if I swap to that, I will lower my armor class by a lot. Oh my god, I mean, dead yaks are crazy scary. These ones, they hurt. I'm surprised I don't have Cleansing Fire yet. I've been doing so many kills and Shining One is not giving a shit about it. Oh shit. There we go. You know, kind of sucks I'm not a spellcaster, because Summon Hydra will have been pretty nice, I feel. Especially against groups that got swords, you know? Don't want to use Revelation Scrolls right now. Nah. Ain't worth the time. Yeah, my guy's just like, he doesn't need shit. Just a weapon in his hand and he's ready to go to town. I only need a funny pokey stick. Ooh. Oh, that's just enlightenment. I was so thinking it was going to be a healing potion. Ooh, what do we got here? Ooh, see invisible. Hello. You have one? Okay, I got it. Already got equipped. All right. Already one on me. Don't need another one. That's right. That room on the other side is the one with the bunch of kobolds there. Might want to be careful as soon as we get there. All right. Nice, nice, nice. That shit ain't nothing to me, man. I haven't tried any unarmed fighting in this yet. So far, the only weapon types I tried were spears and axes. I like what they got going for them. I don't know if other weapon types got some sort of like unique little perks on them, but the cleave on the axe and the poke with the spears, really good. Don't know about whips or any other stuff. Like, I feel like swords are just like bread and butter, like whack stuff and get done with it. Yeah, with transmutation and unarmed, I can see it. I've seen that bauble item. So that will make a lot of sense there. I mean, I've seen stuff about electrocution. Oh, wait a sec. Gargoyle here. All right. Come to close. All right. What the fuck? Why is he here? Oh, that's right. There's a demonologist in the back. Get out of here. What do we got here? Cloud of blue smoke. Yeah, all right. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm out of here. Okay, let's get the two summoners out of here. There we go. A job well done. But yeah, like whips of electrocution, I think I've read good things about those. I haven't tried that yet. Trying to think of other weapon types that might have maybe something cool, like maybe daggers, I guess. Like they might be like super fast weapons. Yeah, that's right. Wasn't there like dragons that get like their own like dragon collars and buffs based on the collar or something? I think like there was also demons having unique mutations every time they go leveling up. Oh boy, electric damage is strong. Dark Souls 1, am I right? I was joking a good amount of time about how Stone Soup kind of feels like a FromSoft game. Like just the way of how the dungeon is like pretty much like generated. Ooh, I should have checked right in front of me there. You son of a bitch. Get mine bursted, idiot. There we go. All right. Yes. One block, like 2 blocks away. Like if I go doing a reach, I can go all the way here. Like 2 blocks away from me. Really good. Really, really good. Yeah, just the way how the dungeon's pretty much laid out and how the main quest goes working, like it kind of feels like Demon Souls. I did a lot of like comparison to how like FromSoft games goes being played and like just the ancient system. It's just the Titanite system, like word for word before even like Dark Souls was a thing. Listen up, I did King's Field on stream. I got to... Was it Gyros the final boss of the second game? Forgot, like... I did King's Field 2 on stream. I got to Gyro and I got my ass clapped. Really good game though, but the final boss is kind of shit. Oh, Mind Burst. I like that spell. So simple, but so good. Oh my god, I haven't tried King's Field 1 yet. I only know the final boss is like some sort of like wall tree. It's the only thing I know. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, Dracula flows here. That shit ain't nothing to me, man. Ooh. We got an inch in armor, so how about we level up our plate armor? Dude, that reminds me, like, wasn't there some sort of like Japanese inspired, like Japanese mythology inspired Kingsfield like that came out recently, like Shrine of the Demon King or whatever? I do have it wishlisted, so let me check. Where is it? Labyrinth of the Demon King. That's the one. Game looks crazy good. I still need to play also Lunacid. I do have it in my Steam list since a while, but I haven't tried it yet. Oh, so it's a bit simpler with the first game on the Kingsfield side. You know, I haven't seen much about like Kingsfield 3. Like the only thing I know, like I briefly tried it, some sort of like pseudo open world thing, if I remember right. Like you start in a town in a forest and you go around. But I haven't done much or even seen much of it. That is interesting, this cat there. Trying to remember a few other things I've seen. Trying to think of other cool shit I've seen around. I mean, I do have my Steam wishlist open. I've seen recently that Dead and Abyss also came out pretty recently, like some sort of like Star Fox / Omega Boost clone, but in the deep sea. I need to try this someday. I also need to get myself back into the Star Wars flight sims. I do see once in a while Wing Commander getting on sales on GOG, so something I got my eye. I know my friend Boogie said that Stalker is also another series I need to get into at a point. What else do I have? I did get the Ravenloft series on my wish list on Steam. I need at a point to get back in Dungeon Masters of all thing. I had the SNES version of that game, and yeah, that game's hard. The spell system's interesting because you need to know your runes and just cast them in order to make your things. Yeah, Eternal Ring. I've seen a lot of videos about it. I know the final boss is like some sort of like weird big-headed baby. It's one of the only things I know about it. How the ring system is very interesting. Look pretty in-depth. It's like you go like combining elements and it does like things, levels up your rings and just like changes your the element of your ring depending on what you go doing. It looked really cool. From what I've gathered, it seems to be like underappreciated around. Might need you check that out. And other things I've been slightly getting into, like, I mean, we talked about Void Stranger Zero Ranger that I need to get at a point, but I did also some Space Marine stream recently. I need to get myself Space Marine 2, and my friend Boogie poked me about how Dawn of War is getting like a fort game or something. I think he said there was like a few other factions being in there. I need you to check that out. Like, dude was like, you know, I haven't seen you do much like RTSs, but maybe you could try that out. And I was like, I mean, I don't mind RTSs. I did like StarCraft 1 on stream and freaking did also like Mech Commander, so I could get into that. It's gonna be a bit more rough because of my smooth brain, I guess. Yeah, like it feels like a Muso game mixed with, how may I say? Like it feels also a bit like Gears of War. Like as a Gears of War clone, it's a really damn good one. Freaking liked it. Like all the guns felt good and the snipers fuck in that game. Every weapons were so damn good. It was short. Like I cleared that in 2 streams. I wish I could have done like way more of it. Oh boy, a frog in. Ooh, what we got here? Oh my god, only 1 charge. 1 single charge of Ice Blast. You know, I should not have wasted my Ice Blast on that statue earlier. That would have been really damn good against the... I mean, if we do get Snake Pit, that would have been godlike in there. Ooh, hi Basilisk, how you doing? Oh no! Oh. That would have gone really bad. Ones are cool. It's basically like medieval guns. Oh, hi, sir. I did see that frog. Alright. Thankfully, Shining One's chill, so I can just like dive out and heal there. Not gonna shame me for going out and healing. Ooh. Do you have any other stuff I haven't identified yet? No. Get ready for the next bell. Magic restored. That's a big ass bow here. Looks like I'm not a ranged character. Longbow at raining. I mean, that sounds cool. Still not having cleansing fire. That's a lot of scrolls there. What do I have? 2 blinks, 5 teleports. All right. I mean, that's cool. Ooh, sweet. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we're building back our ammo. Sends a shiver down my spine. Okay, Snake is not interested. What was that noise? Oh no. Do you have some immolation scrolls? Okay, I do have one. Alright. We never know. We could get another funny immolation moment like I had on my first character. Literally giving a whole room with one single frog. Gotta love turning a frog into a pipe bomb once in a while. Ooh, wow. Yeah, we're getting a lot of identify. Pretty unsure what we might not have yet as potions or scrolls we don't even know shit about. Ooh. What's that butterfly? Okay, that's just a normal one. Alright. Gonna shmoove on the sides there. I do need to remember once in a while there's centaurs here. Ow. Yeah, they're a poison herd. Do I have any... Only one curing. Yeah, I'll need to be careful here. Oh, hi. I'm out of here. Welcome to the fuck zone, jackass. Just gonna politely go up, you know? Not too sure if there is more of them. I think my slow S is not as slow as these guys. Yippee! God damn it. Okay, what do we got here? Another revelation. Alright. Oh, hi. Oh my god. You know, I was about to comment about like don't starve together also. I haven't played that game in ages. One of the rare case of a survival crafting game I kinda actually fucked with. Very decent game. I mean, to be fair, like the main draw I feel of that game is just how Ooh. My opinion, like the main draw is how like the art style is so cool in that game. But crafting survival games, I can't really do them. It's like just a short like chore simulator, if you see what I mean. Just how I view them. It's a bunch of chores. Okay, very open space here. Not feeling too open-minded about it. Alright, another teleportation. Nice, nice, nice. At least we got a few good piece the fuck out buttons there. Had a few friends, like even at MFF, trying to sell me on getting a abiotic factor, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, even though it's just like coated in like Half-Life paint, I'm so unsure, man. Like, the fear I get with games like this is that like I could buy it and just pretty much get like feeling I bought the game and it's not even something I like, you know? Will feel a bit like a waste. But it's like one of those games that I always hear, it's like, supposedly, like one of my friends described it as a crafting survivor game for people who don't like crafting survival games. The best they described it as. And even then, like, I'm not even sure about it. Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's like playing VRC, you know? You go in there as like a bit of a hangout game instead of just like worrying about it, I feel. Like solo, I can't really do it. It's just like, it's gonna bore my mind. Oh, hi. That's a lot of people here. Bye. Bye. I'm out of here. Comedy's sake, I guess I can see this. It's a lot of games that are just shenanigans, shenanigan field, you know. Like, I did hear some people say that maybe I would like Valheim, maybe? I mean, it looked like it had a bit of Souls DNA in it. I'm also politely eyeing Dragon's Wild because it's a RuneScape, like, spin-off. And I'm kind of biased around RuneScape. I did hear Subnautica kind of scary also. Heard some of the deeper monsters you get down there are just freaking fucked up looking. Oh my god, I mean, speaking of Metroidvania, there's also Terraria, which is literally a Metroidvania. I mean, maybe Terraria could be in like a bit of a gateway for me in there. The only thing I didn't like was how like bosses were just like, you're building the boss arena instead of just like going straight at it, you know? Like, I don't need extra shit. It's like, you're just putting like an extra step when I just want to beat the shit out of everything in my side, you know? It's not how my brain works. I want to shmoove. I don't need to build a bridge to then be like, okay, I'm gonna do a big fight on the big bridge, I guess. Cool, I mean, let's go, IF2. I'm gonna poke you, I guess. I got the high ground and you're just all the way down there. Not how my brain works. Oh, that puts us really close to that one place we were in. All right. I mean, oh, that's right. There was blink frogs here. These guys go fuck me up. And now I have cleansing flame. The thing I kind of liked about Terraria was how, like, it's just blatantly FF sprites. Like, the player characters literally look like FF stuff. Always found it funny. Wanna light. Oh, wait a sec. I think I read those are for blinding enemies. Just a flashbang stick. I got way less wands than the first one we did on stream. A magical device which fires a ray of searing light, enduring and blinding those struggle. Only living, demonic, and angelic monsters can be blinded, and tougher monsters will recover their visions more quickly. I'm actually surprised that does damage also. I mean, kinda cool. Another option for us. Yeah, no, 45, that's big. Pretty much like a 20 damage I can do, like, at a well there. Yoink. Getting a few curing potions also. Kinda nice to see there. Was definitely low on those. Ooh, we do on this. Ring of positive energy. I think I read it's really good later in the game. The only like redeeming quality Shining One got is that, like, their requirements are so easy to meet. Iridium Null, I still got a soft spot for him. Was the first deity in the game that I found was crazy. Like, you're literally just playing Pokemon instead of just being a warrior. Oh, don't think I've fought spiders yet. Colisivora. Small spider with rudimentary healing abilities, though not undead, it packs a nasty vampiric bite. Yeah, 27 is not something nice, you know. Pretty far from some stairs also. Ooh. We might want to get real fast to a choke point there. Was definitely assuming these bastards had friends. Oh, you bitch. Okay. So, if you're going to a Shining One and you got a demon ancestry as your character, is it giving you like buffs or something? Like, just the stuff you're saying here kind of makes me wonder now. Another thing I was pretty much thinking about. Can I beat this? Okay, we got Spider Den here. I think I heard it's a lot of hordes we go fighting in there. Oh, wow. Well, that is something there. So there's literally some gods who go like, nuh-uh, if you're just like certain races in that game. You didn't think about that one. What up? Nice. Let me check my stats also. Touching's getting really high now. Ooh. I want to get that shield in case I go fighting maybe a partisan. I do have gloves of strength, so don't need those. Index of electrocution. Time to fight Crazy Frog. Oh, forgot about the bear. Gonna yoink that kite shield just in case. What's that again? Oh, haste. You love haste potions. Pretty good. What's my boots there? Oh. You know, let's boost our AC a bit. Let's go. Let me just quiver those red darts there, just in case. Let me check also that scarf there. You don't have a cape slot item, so maybe that's going to be a good one. Scarf of arm. What's that doing? Oh, so it makes you a glass cannon. I might take it just in case. Yeah, ranged. I can see it working. Like, I feel for a melee character, that'd be like really niche. Like, you need to be like berserk to fucks there. The polar bear. He is scary. Scary bear who is not your brother. Give me that ring. Ooh, Amulet of Fate. That might be better than my Guardian Spirit one. Looking sick so far. Don't think I have fog yet among some of my scrolls. Definitely something I'm not too hyped about for whenever we'll need to go in the shoals if it goes spawning in there. Well, speak of the shoals, there we go. Very convenient they're in bow, and they're both on the same floor there. Very, very convenient. You hear a distant snort. So there's going to be a bonus level here. I don't know that one yet. I did the sewers on a few runs I did off stream. I did try the sort of like pyramid Egyptian one, like the early one. That one wasn't too bad. The castle with the orcs though, that one kind of fucks. It's kind of a rough one. Oh yeah, I think that one was the castle I was talking about. With the whole war drums and stuff. I don't have a lot of AoEs, and that level has a lot of groups in it. Might be something to think of either doing or skipping depending how it goes. Like, it could be some really good XP if we go in there. But that will also mean that we might need to use our... Oh boy. We might need to use the Ice Blast one we got. Don't mind getting 3 scrolls of those. Yeah, we're gonna boost the shit out of my Albert now. Think +8 was the max on that weapon. Let me check. +9. Alright. Definitely not minding that, you know. Definitely not gonna be one to complain about it. do like doing damage in that game. Didn't do a lot of weight also, so we might be able to reach the bonus level before it goes disappearing. Also very good stats-wise there. General fighting's a bit low though. Our weapon skills are pretty decent so far. Guess they weren't mentioning that the beating of the drum is closer here. No, maybe I'm way too slow. I think that's the thing, because the message is a bit different there. I'd grab that Medusa talisman there. I did like that thing. I don't have a cape slot, so that could be something to consider. We do have a +2 add though, so that might lower our AC by 2, but we do get an increase in damage by just having that on us. Just like gives us like another attack of opportunity around. Should I go with that? I mean, that sounds cool. I think it was that. Okay, helmet and cloak. That's the one I was thinking about. Yeah, you know what? Let's be a funny wiggly head. There we go. Drop in our IC by 2, but that's not the end of the world, you know. Ooh, what do we got here? Be aware, the Minotaur awaits. An elaborate complex designed to lure foolhardy adventurers seeking riches and glory. Those who enter must choose a path through several combat arenas, each of which contains treasures guarded by dangerous and sometimes exotic monsters. At the end awaits a fearsome Minotaur, guarding a large hoard of loot taken from the bodies of foolish adventurers. Long-range teleports are impossible in the gauntlets. While standing here, you can enter the gate with the... Alright, do I want to go in there? Let me just search that real quick. Don't let to do or not. Yeah, there's some people seeming to say it's a very hit or miss side area there. And we're not getting piety going down there. Yeah, I'm seeing some people say that like you gotta get in there with the AoEs to make it work, so we might go skipping that one. Oh dear, that guy's getting fast there. Ow. Okay, didn't know these guys could push me away. Hold up a sec. What the hell is that amount of HP? Whoa, what the fuck? Yo, wait a sec. Oh, that's because I have ballad music in the back. Hi, by the way, Lap. How you doing? Nearly went killing myself here. Didn't notice the amount of HP I had. Oh, hi, sir. Hope you're having a nice night, by the way. Lindworm. Never seen that guy before. Serpentine dragon with a pair of strong forelimbs. 6 scales give off an eerie red glow. 2 times claw, and it got a breath attack. That is one painful looking breath attack at that. Yikes. You know, we might want to get right in that guy's face. Come on. Freaking excellent looking ass. Yo, New Ass, how you doing? Dude, New Ass. I got some infos you might like. I've been watching Civi's last video on YouTube, and there was a bit that they were talking about the Doom tool, like the alien Doom tool conversions, and Civi went showing that Quake had one also. I guess he went downloading this. It's me, baby. We might be getting into Quake again soon enough. It looks interesting. I did try it a bit off stream, and the facehuggers kill you in one go, which I guess is to be expected, but it's kind of mean, you know. Like the other enemies, they seem to be just like reskins of regular Quake 1 enemies, you know. The facehuggers, they hurt. They hurt a lot. I want to get his music now. I mean, we got all of Fallout 1's music earlier. Trying to think of other games that might be having ambient music that will work in there. It won't be for copyrights. Like I've said a few times, like Quake music will have fitted. And Quake music will have fitted this way too much. Trying to think. I need to make a proper playlist for the Stone Soup in old school roguelike nights. Yeah, I could put some Age of Empire 2 music. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. It's not as ambient and scary as I was hoping, but it's kind of fitting. Don't go chasing butterflies. Wait, what? Waterfalls? What do you mean? Freaking blink frogs. Oh. Never heard of that. We're all about learning over here. We do love learning a few silly things here. Yeah, I really hope you're doing good, by the way. Forgot if I went asking earlier. What up? Beady beady. Oh, that's just a scroll of noise. Few teleport traps in there. So we did a full clear here. All right, Lair 4 now. Let's lure that bastard in. There we go. Still got a decent amount of ammo in our wands there. Haven't seen a potion I didn't identify yet. Might want to deal with this. Ooh, resistance potion. Hello. Pretty useful. Pretty useful. Quiet as fuck here. You know what? Hurry. We get enemies coming here. Ooh, healing potion. Hello. Hurry. Do I want to yell here? Oh, hi. Pretty close to get a full level up also. We're at like 95 on our bar. Kinda sick there. Still got Cleansing Flame. Don't know if it's an AoE. Looks a huge bunch of Divine Fury centered on the user, severely damaging undead and demons and dealing damage to all other hostile creatures. The power of the blast is increased by the invocation skill. Okay, so that's just Wrath of God from Dark Souls. Alright. And I don't mind a little WOG, you know. Ain't one to shy away from that little gif, you know. Products of Flamin'. Maybe I could get it. I like axes. It's a broad axe also, so I guess it's a one-handed weapon. Yeah, it's one-handed, so I could get a shield with this. Very poggers, as they say. That could be troublesome. Should I do slashing with this? It doesn't really say if it's slashing or not. Hiders are mean. Really could get me in trouble if I go making way more heads on that thing. Oh, so you need to hit with... Oh. Okay, so it's just weapon size and not... Okay, so I might need to swap to a flaming weapon instead, from what I'm reading here. Might need to go with that axe I got there. Slur that bastard here. Okay, we're close to the door. All right. Oh my god, this is a pain in the ass. Oh, hi. Well, not too bad there. Fire damage does really good against these guys. Getting filled with knowledge today. I hate how enlightenment and heal damage, like they're pretty much the same in icon on them. Really confuses me. Only got like one cure wound on me. You know, we're close to 2 staircases, so we can't afford fighting here. Ooh, that's a... Ooh, I think that guy was dangerous. Sluggish black buffalo, its hide encrusted with dull scales. Carries its hog-like head just above the ground, protected by a stiff mane of bristle. Its fearsome breath turns flesh into stone. These guys are in RuneScape also. Description's really accurate to how they are in RuneScape. Finding that very interesting. Might not want to fight that right in there. All right. There we go. You really feel like polearms are still my bread and butter in that game. Even though I kind of like the axes, polearms are so good as a defensive weapon. The reach changes a lot of stuff. Makes a lot of fights pretty smooth, you know. Just one extra space, but sometimes the extra space is what you need. Pretty close to get another invocation level up. Alright, looks like we got another dungeon floor done here. Guess it's gonna be time to get down to... Oh, wait a sec. You enter shallow water. Okay. Guess we'll be going in Lair 5 now. We've been going pretty smooth in there. Like, full Lair 5 in one single go. Well, all that branch done in one go is kind of cool. Getting very close to where we used to be. Let me just BRB real quick. Need to go to the bathroom. And since we're here and I'm seeing quite a good amount of nice people here, let me dunk the Telegram and Discord link here. So let me BRB. Alright, sorry about that. Yoink. Alright. Time to get down one more floor. Still got a haste potion on us. Resistance in case we need it, but I don't think we'll need that right now. Tree curing. At least we got a lot of teleport scrolls here if we need him. Alright. You're all gently getting in front and in line there. Black Mamba was the only thing I was kind of worried about. These guys' poison kind of hurt, you know. Alright. What do we got over here? Oh, hi. Okay, that bastard hurts, you know. nasty bitch ass. Get out of here. Freaking Ice Dragon does a lot of damage with that breath attack. Kinda getting a feel there's a big ass vault there. What's a nasty looking shit coming out? Looking good stat-wise there. We're about to get 15 in armor there. You love to see it. Okay, need to get that ice dragon out of here. There we go. Good thing I had that guy blocking the line of sight of that dragon there. Feel that frog kind of saved my ass. Really feels like it's a trend in that game. Frogs go saving me more often than put me in trouble. Group of enemies coming out. Just cast Immolation and kill the frog in the middle of it all. Dragon tries to freeze my ass. Just get a frog in the middle. Frog's our friend in that game. Ooh. Charming wand. I think I read charms good against enemies that got not a lot of willpower. Ooh, fog scroll. Gonna need that for later. Yeah, it feels like that place is gonna be the vault there. At least we know where we gotta get. We're gonna get the big ass prize now. Ay, ay, ay. It's crazy how Steam Dragons hurt, though. Like, they're low-level enemies, but they can just freaking chunk your life. Didn't see that guy in. Oh, that is gonna be bad. Don't want to fight that guy with no flaming weapon in my hands. There we go. Ain't getting stunned today, baby. All right. Doing good so far in there. Few scary encounters, but nothing too insane. Like, it's definitely tolerable, that's for sure. Dire elephant. It's just a doke in that bitch. Surprised that guy's resisting this. And, ooh, tree and well. Alright. I mean, I could just flashbang him. Staircase is far, though. Pew. Alright. Yeah, it seems blinding that guy was the best choice there. Wasn't really a smooth fight, I'd say, but at least we didn't get killed there, so I'd say it's very good. Didn't even need to use Divine Shield also. Okay, getting swarmed, and I'm not liking this at all. Ooh, yeah, that slime's gonna be annoying to deal with. Need to stab through that guy. Alright. Definitely more tolerable now. Alright. Got a bit scary in there. I weirdly got hurt a lot there. I don't know what went hurting me like this. You know what? Dive out a bit. Yo. All right. Lots of guys guarding that vault there. Okay, let's stick over here near the staircase. Still don't know much what's gonna be in the vault though. Fighting a lot of guys in there. At least we can punch through people with our spear, so definitely goes helping a bit the encounters. Free XP is always nice. Seems we're nearly only having the vault left to explore now. Pretty up, we might be getting some good stuff. Ooh, merfolk. Oh, this is bad. Alright. At least she doesn't have any buddies with her. Quiver back the big red darts. All right. Yeah, looking sweet so far. Still gotta roam around. Don't want to head in there blindly, you know. We do not know yet what's inside. Okay, staircase closed in case there's something else waiting for me in the middle of the vault. And no one else is waiting for me in the vault. Alright. New potion type, a potion of haste. Bit of money. A ring of ice. 4x of distortion. Another res potion. More mine burst. Fortress talisman. Sounds like it might be good for me. Another magic potion and 22 pieces. Let me check what that talisman does. A miniature bell, man. Carved from a piece of shell. Transforms the user into a heavily armored crab, fusing whatever body armor they are wearing into the shell in the process. In this form, they are slow-moving but well-defended, and even capable of wielding weapon in their large main claw. Can also breath clouds of rust at the cost of their own HP, which corrode and weaken enemies. We go being weaker on poison resist. We're getting better at defending against corrosion. My AC lowers with it. My evasion also lowers with it. Yeah, you know, as fun as the breath weapon sounds, I don't think it's gonna be worth it's not gonna worth our. It's gonna be worth. It's not gonna be worth our time. But at least we finished another dungeon now. Return to crab. The stab crab. Dude, that'd literally just be that one. You know that meme of the crab carrying a knife in the kitchen? Like, I feel I'd just be that crab with this. Or just one of those Dark Souls 3 crabs. Glad I got up from a staircase that was not literally right in that statue's range. Guess now we can go to the Orcish Mine. Feels like we're pretty much in that moment now. There's just always easy peasy in this. Trying to remember where Lair was. Not Lair, Orcish Mine. It's 2 levels above. Stats are looking pretty alright right now. Do you have any other? No new spells. Alright. Starting to get to the point where I might need to consider having a bank around. Right, there's also... Do you have a willpower item? There's someone who could pretty much just make us go in the in hell literally if we go and not being lucky there. Mini boss with that one is there. Got a bit of a banishment problem up there. If I remember right, she's pretty close to the Orcish Mine. Oh boy, there she is. Get mine bursted, idiot. That's what I'm thinking there. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. Definitely glad we waited before fighting her. All right, now for the Orcish Mine. At least it's a very short level. Here we go. Getting some good shops also in there. Oh my god. Freaking crab memes. Also, hey there. Do hope you're having a nice night so far. Kinda nearing the same point we used to be on our previous characters, so it's kinda looking good. The only problem is that I only have like one single scroll of fog for whenever we'll be in the shoals, and I don't have any other stuff other than, I mean, if I do get a summoning invocation, that'd be pretty cool, but I'm not really making that my like something I want to bank on, you know? We haven't been lucky on healing items. Had to play it very turtling. Literally just turtling around. Turtling, staircase dancing, you know. Just a defensive playthrough there. It works at least. Works a good amount. Get ready for the next bell. Kinda went learning out of nowhere that the spears literally pierce through people and they don't go just like damaging one single user and stuff. It's pretty good. Liking it a lot. Been liking also axes like I've said at the start of the stream. The little AoE it got is pretty damn good. Saves my ass quite a bit. Might try at a point like other weapon categories. What the hell is this? Obsidian mat. Yeah, I mean, if it was like in that hack where you go just like sort of like target check by throwing something in the blind, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know if this is a thing in this, but if it is, that could be another defensive strat I might be getting in there. Faceless stone bed honor from Infernal Chasm. Devilish beast hunt in its wake. Summon demonic beasts. Ooh, alright. Don't sound fun. Please die. Don't like mook spawners. What do we got here? Yeah, it's definitely a shining one fodder there. Fitz demons. Dude's gonna go crazy about it. Got another scarf of arm. That's right, I didn't identify that potion there. I got a good amount of identify scrolls. Oh, it's a tree potion. Pretty much grew out past when I need to use this. Oh, hi, sir. Well, that's gonna get very interesting, I feel. Ice beam. Oh shit, I got out of the staircase now. Oh fuck. I shall not have done that. Ice beam. Ay, ay, ay. That is really pissing me off now. Fucking hell. Oh my god. You know, I'm fucking dead now. I got nothing to deal with this. Yeah. There we go. Blowing off everything now. Aight. Might have got myself way more in trouble now. I'm actually surprised I'm not even dead yet. Okay, that's my guy coming here. Divine Shield. Oh my god. Oh, please don't. Oh my god, that guy again. There he is. Oh shit, please. Okay, that's my last ice blast. I hope my guy goes straight for the summoner there. Oh, son of a bitch. Fuck, that is gonna kill me if I go in that staircase. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, throwing a net might help also, you know? Is it quivered? Yes, it is. Oh, God. Ah! Oh, my God, this is real bad for me there. Whew. Okay, I hope. No, come on. Ugh. My God. Man. We use nearly everything in there. Holy shit. I'm actually real surprised we survived this. There's still some people down there, but the summoner's dead, so that is the main problem. It's gone. I think my summon's now gone, but now it's just gonna be like regular ass mooks. Like, we can deal with those very easily. Man. I feel just the fact that we got Divine Warrior before, like, right at the start of that floor. That was what saved our ass. Oh. Okay, I guess that's good. We got Invocation leveled up really high now. Jesus. Faith built, am I right? Really hope the shops are gonna be good in there. Ooh, hi there. Speaking of shops. Ring of Protection and Ring of, Amulet of Reflection will be really good in the shoals. That is something I need. Don't know about the Acrobat one. Amulet allows the user to double a roll to evade the blows of their enemies, but only while moving and waiting. While taking other actions, including climbing stairs, the amulet conveys no benefits. So, we're just... Dude, that's just a flip ring from Dark Souls 1. Alright, we know we can get a flip ring. Alright. Reflect amulet. Put that in our notes. Pretty thick thing to get there. Ow. Pachow. There we go. Or sorcerer. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, Orc Warriors. These guys got a lot of armor. You know, I'm glad we didn't get that guy in the middle of the fight we had earlier, because that would have literally killed us, I feel. Muda. Ogre. Round 1. Get over here! Okay, who the fuck do I want to have down first? I feel the twin-headed one is the more dangerous one, if I remember right. Yeah, you know, casters will have been a good call, but I didn't think that one through there. Arc Priest hurt though. Early on, like, on a few test runs I did. I've seen that, like, these guys go hurting quite a bit for what they are. Kind of surprises me. What up? I'm glad I got a ring of see invisibility, because these guys go invisible a lot. Really annoying. What was that noise? Oh, for real? Ooh. That's kind of cool to know for any further attempts. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's a cat. That's definitely a catch there. Get over here. Ow. Yeah, let's mine burst that bastard down there. Get bursted, idiot. Is he out of chance? Oh, no, he's in my line of sight there. All right. Oh, ooh, shit. You got a lot of friends there. Making me really jealous all of a sudden now. Oh, ooh, who the hell are you there? Orc Warlord. Ooh, you got some nasty looking shit there. You know what? We're in the middle of like another boss fight now. Let me get some music there. All right, is there an extended version of it? See if we got one. Greater Bell team being extended. I really hate wasting my Ice Blast, but that's gonna chop like half that guy's punch. Oh, dude's out of range. Shit. What the hell is this? 6 Fury. Lightning monster. 2 lightning things. Wah! Okay, how the hell am I gonna deal with this? Okay, one of them got rage there. Iron shot. Oh, that guy's a summoner that summons stuff. Oh. Yeah, that's some nasty son of a bitch. Yeah, that's gonna be a tricky situation here. Oh, hi, sir. You do hurt a bit. Pocket sand, bitch. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, light really helped me a lot in that fight. I feel if I would not have blinded that guy, I would have been dead there. I still need to deal with the... oh, you dick. There he is. What the hell is this? Orange Demon. You know what? Yeah, let's just Hadoken the bad bitch. Chinku. Oh, wait a sec. Need to be a bit closer for that. It's not even a Hadoken. It's just Rattle for God. Never mind, didn't need to use it. Bye! I was thinking that guy was gonna be a normal ogre. Well, ain't that fun? Surprise! Get out of here. Yeah, dude wants me out of the swamp and just sues me instead. Urug. Evening Star. Sounds like a made-up name there. Of course, in Linky Orc, Urug lost her eye in a fight with an RP and has sworn to slay every last one of them. Unfortunately, the vision in her remaining eye is not very good. She has mistaken you for one. She smells terrible. She got javelins. Alright. Ow. Come get some. I don't think there's going to be any other bosses now, so let's get back to Age of Empire 2's music. Okay, seems things are lagging a bit there. I need to just reload this. There we go. Shit keeps getting better and better here. What you got here? Soul Eater. What out? Yeah, you know, last week when someone told me to wait a bit before doing that dungeon, I feel they were cooking something good here. My hubris will definitely have taken the better of me there. Okay, shop here and a few guys in there. Probably not more. Alright. Whole ass town's about around wanting my ass now. At least we got 4 shops here. Ooh, Trident of Protection there. Hello. Would be good if I need to wear a shield for a bit. Antique shop. Unique longbow. No other stuff taking my attention. What do we got here? Darren back. Bookshop. An armor shop. We already got decent boots. I mean, they could be having maybe flight on one of them, so I feel that's like the only thing that could make them even better. Now we're cooking. The file might be alright. Like, we did get one dropping around. Definitely something to consider maybe getting. We do also have the reflect amulet, which will be good. That will mean I will need to remove my my faith amulet. I mean, it will kind of make me a bit of a wall if I go having that. Cool gamble and go get one of the pairs of boots. I feel that might be what I might want to do. Okay, elf portal here. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, you know what? I could gamble one of the boots. Let's check what we get. D or E, and there's the same price. I mean, glowing sounds even fancier. Just a +1 pair of boot. Alright. Thanks, I guess. Go with the other one. I'm kind of feeling sour on that one. Fuck off, it's the same. Like, I already got a pair of those. Fucking hell, wasted my money here. We didn't get any extra stuff in the, wait a sec, let me check that staircase over here. I think we'll be having everything pretty much explored here. Like, the only other things I could just consider maybe getting are, here we go. Pretty much it's the amulet and the file. Like, I guess it'll depend on what I might encounter in the shoals. I mean, shoals reflect and like the reflect amulet and the file will be equally good. Check on the corpses if there's maybe something I might want to pick. There's a robe of resistance here. That's a good all-arounder thing. I think I got every other worthwhile items in there. Doesn't seem like there's any other good things around. I mean, there's a scimitar flaming, but I already got the... You know, did I have... Okay, I got a brand weapon scroll. What's my other weapons? Everything got a brand on them. Alright. Guess it's all about leaving here now. Very scary encounters, but at least we're not dead. I guess next thing is gonna be to go like 1 or 2 more dungeons down. And then start thinking of getting runes. Like, I feel I need to build up a bit my cash. And then start maybe stockpiling on things. Do the same strat I had where pretty much when leaving right at the Lair stairs most of my stuff at the bank. I think bottom right was where we needed to go for dodging the one of the problems we had. Or maybe that's not on the floor I was thinking of. There we go. Let's see what we might drop here. I'm gonna drop the Alberta Flaming right now. Not really using poison darts, even though they can be kind of funny. You know, just in case I'm gonna keep them. We don't need a scarf. That rope goes to the trash. Cold staff, we don't really need it right now. Let's drop a ring of ice. Oh, wait a sec. Definitely don't need that ring of wizardry. I think there was a shop with a ring of slaying, so that might be something to also think of getting around. I heard a few times that polymorph is a bit of a death trap when it comes to wands. I might want to drop that out of principle, you know? Still got one blink scroll. Don't really need this. The tree potion is not gonna help us at all. Might is also pretty good. Gonna keep that. I haven't been really impressed by the talismans there. It's clear like half our inventory there. There we go. If you're looking at the time, we might at least get to the spot. Oh, wait a sec. No, I didn't want to go. Shit. Let me go back up. I think maybe drop into. What was the DLV I got in? Okay, DLV 12 might be a good place to go. Let's at least place ourselves on the staircase for that. I really feel this is a good stopping point there. Just so I don't go greeting on that one, because the Orcish Mine was like, that was a big hard greed there. It paid off, but it's so cool I've gone bad. It really might be a good place to stop there. I seriously don't want to throw that run that early there. It'd be too bad. So let me just do this. Let me save. And we'll be ready to start DLV 12 on next Tuesday on this. Alright. Here we go. Let's go back to the flat mode. And tomorrow's gonna be a bit of a special stream. Like I've said a few times, there's a few things I wanted to get on the schedule that got added pretty much through the last few times I was around before going on my trip. we'll be starting B3313. So it's going to be a bit of a surreal horror stream that night. It's going to be a Mario 64 horror game. I heard good things about it, so the bar's set high. I'm curious about how that's gonna go. So let me drop these links and let us see who we raid, all while having a bit of a raid message. Here we go, greedy but still full of soup. All right. I mean, from the looks of it, like if things go well, we might be nearly at the same spot our last character died. So I guess that looks good, but the low amount of defensive scrolls for dealing with the shoals, like it's kind of worrying me there. I might need to use my funny stand a few times. Here we go. Let's see who is online. All right. Yoink. I'm seriously hoping we can at least get like two runes on that character. Like it's my, how may I say, like it's a bit the bare minimum I aim on that guy. If we get there, I'm gonna get very happy. Seeing Zen is doing more Mario Kart World. Alright. What do we got here? Let me check everyone. Right. Yeah, let's go see Zen. It's been a bit since I've rated them. Pretty nice. Here we go. You've been also playing Air Rider a few days ago, if I remember right. Still got my eyes on that game. Anyway, hope y'all have a nice night. You pet some cat, you stay Reddit, and hopefully see y'all next time. Wow.